Hello and welcome. You're watching an FTN News Special Report. I'm Jonathan reporting from, Canton, actually. We are in the... Where are we? We're somewhere. All I do know is we are in the Colorado Capitol building in Canton. There are several reasons why we're on the air. One of them is that the new Boulder County update release just within, I don't know, the past 10 minutes. And there are some things that happened. There's quite a lot of updates that happened, and I'm just going to read them to you. The Venice for $675, Ulysses for $950, Ulysses Limousine for $1250, and ATV for $350. There are news vans for Truth Paper, Colorado Broadcasting Network, the Colorado News Network, and us here at FTN. Although I'd love to show you the FTN vehicle, however, Jake has not ranked me in the group, has not accepted me in the group, and thus I cannot show you our thing, and I do not know when he will do that. He said he was busy earlier, and I do not know when he will not be busy. So, to say that I am beyond pissed is, well, an understatement to say the least. Okay, we don't have a green screen. I thought we were on a green screen. There's also a BCSO Seidel to the Boulder County Sheriff's Office and Team Access for the State Assembly for the state government team. The casino games are now gone at isometric due to TOS pretty much prohibiting gambling. Although I'm not sure why they do that, as it's counterproductive to their mission to expand their target audience. Added shipment options for the Kerrison and the Falcon 700 to the bulk dealer. Added shipment option for .50 millimeter BMG ammunition to the bulk dealer, and fixed quite a lot of stuff. There's also new UD cars for the Secret Service and a new Beast model. So like I said, we don't have a van, but I do know where we can find a van from someone who already has it. And I am lagging like a dog. I do not know why, but it's every single time I'm on OBS. They lag for some reason. I'm not sure if it's still there. It is there. So I will show you this, what the vans look like. One of the CNN vans crashed into a little the fountain. And this is how we are able to uplink back to our studios just over there. This is one of the vans. This is the CNN van. It's stuck. Many thanks to them for allowing us to uplink our broadcast. I could drive it, but I'm not gonna. Inside there's some things. Can I enter? Okay, I can enter. Yeah, this is an uplink van. I guess. Live long enough to die a hero, or live long enough to become the villain. No, I got that wrong. Yeah, but that's what the vans look like. Jake, if you're watching this, give me the van, or put me in the darn group. We have a van, and for some reason, on day one, you mess up. I am beyond pissed. I am quite literally pissed, and I'm not gonna stop mentioning that I'm pissed until you freaking rank me. Do you want that on your conscience? If you look to the right, you'll see a newsman going crazy because he hasn't been accepted to a group in which he cannot drive a van without it. So I am pissed, and Jake, rank me as soon as you can. I am beyond pissed. Let's check the group. I'm still pending. Why I am still pending is beyond me. That must be our cue to head inside. Stupid lag. I'm gonna destroy this computer. Hopefully one that could be good for streaming. You're about to see a newsman get shot up, I guess. Which is my cue to head to our studio. And this is a perk of having like two news bureaus. We have one in Dentsville right next to the courthouse, and another one right here in Dentsville, which is our main one, with easy access to the State House. I would use CBS's van, but I'm not going to pen to the group just yet. Alright, so we're now in our safe little studio. Where nobody can harm us whatsoever unless they get through our defenses. Which is likely. Anyway. That's the update, but there's another reason why we are on the air. And we are going to take that to you right about now. As soon as I can get the server open. There is an internal vote happening within the Colorado state government, which for some reason can be viewed by the public. I'm going to take you there right now. My stupid graphic is covering it. I will say it just says create, so you're not missing out on much. And once there is something, we will tell you. This is image 2. See, look, there's nothing. Media source text. Oh, wait, what have I done? You can't see it, but text and image. You can barely see it. I'll just take it off. What's this image? No, that's a window capture. It just needs. Yeah, you could see it. It just says create for now. Not sure when we will get something, but when it's done, we will tell you. Frick. You know, I guess this is the downside of kind of running your own group. I have no idea what Jake is doing, and I'm beyond pissed at him. I am simply beyond pissed because for the simple fact we have a van and he didn't freaking accept me in time. He said, I will later. But he didn't. I'll do it shortly, 1:44 p.m. Try and do it because I think they're about to release it. probably sound like that one guy. I have nothing to say. I really don't have nothing to say at all. What does this image do? This is special report lower. And this is another special report lower. Which has gone bye-bye. We have a green screen back here, which I guess, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm not sure what I'll put over there. This is our newsroom. I don't know, do what you will with this. Window capture, filters. It's about to look pretty ugly. Chroma key. And now you can't do anything with it. Because the green screen, OBS has taken full effect, and I do not know what it'll do. There is nothing on there, you'll notice. So I guess I'll add another window capture. And that will be the internal voting. We're editing this on the fly, kids. And we go under window capture. Aha! See, look, we can fit this in our little screen now. That's the power of a green screen. But if you go over here, you can't see it. I'm gonna try to maybe it'd be best if I just go into center. Again, I would like to cordially ask the general manager, not general manager, the group managers to add a camera system. I sincerely do. Whenever this apparent vote, I'm not sure what they're voting on. Well, I do know what they're voting on. They're voting on something in regards to the speaker. Whenever that happens, we will tell you. I'm going to ask if Teal would like to come on to explain what the hell is going on. Because in all honesty, I think he'd be best to tell. He'd probably edit this text. There we go. Want breaking news, he says? Yes, I reply. Max is refusing to seat a member. You heard it here first on FTN. Okay, that's pretty much interesting. I have a screenshot I'd like to share with you now. And this is it. It is behind me. Can anybody find me? I'm just gonna... I'm not sure if you can see it. But that is... I'm actually going to switch window captures to the Discord so you can see it better. I don't have to stand uncontrollably in this thing. All are fine. Yes, we're all. Yes, I'm back at the university. I'm just going to read you the screenshots we have. This is what I have. Tactical, did you get your felony expunged? No, I still need to wait another 2 weeks. Okay, as long as I currently kicked it as state felony, it's passed. That's for the FEC to decide. It was decided before. That's not for you to decide, blah, blah, blah. That's an FEC issue. I don't know what's going on. So I'm not sure if we're actually gonna get that session. Something is happening. I'm not sure what that is. Switch back to the feed. And to be honest with you, I just don't know. Like, I literally do not know. And do I care? As a journalist, I do. Window capture 2. It does look good with the green screen off, on, or whatever. We can put things behind it, and things happen. Anyway, not sure if they're gonna do something. Just gonna turn this off while things seem to happen. I'm stalling because I don't know when this internal vote is about to happen. I guess what we could do is link it with the special report. Not sure if anyone can see this, but I hope they don't. Because I have a lot of things stored here. I have a special report slide somewhere. I guess this could work. Try to find the perfect backdrop, but I can't. There it is. We can put that while we're waiting for something. Yeah, this looks a lot better, in all honesty. I like what I've done. Oh, man, you can see that, though. Okay, Jake is not at home. Yeah, I figured. Apologies if I went too rough on you. Uh, yes, I am stalling because I have nothing to show. See, look. We can do this. And I love it. I love it so much. I guess I should read you the other headline. CBS Broadcasting is reporting, quote, an inactive House leadership that has tried to get members down to attend sessions and representatives that have refused to take accountability. That is what this House of Representatives legacy will be after it fails to meet the GM's ultimatum for a session, led to a dissolution, and possibly a snap election. I contributed to that report, by the way. I have my eyes and ears everywhere. At CBS and at FTN. Sorry about that. There is nothing happening. Why did I even come on? This was a complete waste of a live stream. And I'm just going to end it. Screw it. And that's what I'll do. When things happen, we'll come back on. But as nothing's happening, we will see you soon. Okay, we're not going to go off the air, because I do apologize for that. I was going to take the coward's way out and end the stream, but we are now going to go live, I believe. Give me a minute. I was responding to someone from my other job. I believe at this moment we will go to Jake. Who says he will call in, but I do not know when that will be. And yes, I do know that the thing's gone out. I guess what we will do is go to our main studio. Why it resets the furniture, I do not know. I always wonder, what does this look like? I like it. I love it. That's not what we're here for. I can't sit down at long last, so that's a good sign. I guess I should change this. But I'm too lazy to change the thing. Do 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 do. Breaking news, we have a van. We have a van! We have a damn van at long last. Jake has done it. The man has done it. And we're just going to go straight up right now to outside. I think. Can we? Will we? Turn off the chroma key. We don't need it anymore. We've got accepted. And I am joined now by Great Jakers 113, the founder, CEO of FTN, who was on earlier with Meet the Press. Good evening, Jake.
Hello, I am calling in from a field in rural Massachusetts. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How's the field in rural Massachusetts?
Pretty boring.
Well, to be honest with you, I live near a cornfield. Like literally, I drive and within like 5 seconds, I can see a cornfield. And that's how far I live. So, okay, we were on the air because of something that's happening. You discussed something with on Meet the Press earlier about the state government. I have in good intention that they will be voting.
Yeah, they're voting to oust
Max Ominous. I had that report earlier by someone.
Also told that.
Yeah, I saw it and he DM'd me as well. What do you make of that?
I feel like it's probably been a long time coming. I saw it from a mile away. You could they've already tried to bar him from office for the whole fiasco a few weeks ago, and I'm surprised they didn't try to bar him sooner.
Well, this is the new. What? Okay. I can't even click one anymore without.
Also, I gave you access to the group, so.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for that. And apologies for.
You may have to rejoin for the news van to load in, though.
I have to rejoin. So you're telling me I have to rejoin? Okay.
I think that's a weird tunnel full of vines. Is that a lake out there? That's a lake.
Okay, you must be in a great place.
Yeah, that's a beautiful area.
It is. So we're waiting for the vote, but I received a message, and I know your time is valuable, so I won't have you on for long. I'm going to share you something that I obtained from a source, and I want you to give me your opinion on this. The source, I described this earlier, was Teal Fedora, and he said that it was, quote, a radical last-ditch attempt to prevent removal, and that he's dissipating GMs and his rogue. Max is refusing to seat a member. What do you... I'm not sure if you've seen the screenshots, but if you have, what do you make of it? Jake, do we still have you?
That is in very much of a crazy last-ditch effort by Max to avoid potential removal, which he's saying, because Tacticals didn't get that felony expunged. This could mean Tactical might not be able to vote on this removal, which would be a very big blow.
It might very well be a very big blow, because remember, I think there's like 5 or 4 seats. I'm not sure how much are open, but the majority of members who have been elected are in support of the federal government. I guess you could say this is our first, big Why can I not join? I don't know.
like political dispute.
Not the biggest political dispute, but rather it would be a return to political parties and political factions.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see parties popping up soon.
Even though if
I know they're not allowed, but
even though they're currently
I know they're
banned,
not.
but this is the closest we are at the moment to a full ban.
I'm going to. I don't know why they're banned. I'm gonna. Sorry if I sound biased here, but I think that's a stupid ban. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I would prefer, because it helps you. Because I think it helps voters know what the candidate stands for. Like new voters know. But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if sort of informal political parties stop popping up, regardless of the ban. You know.
I'll let you go in a minute. Final thoughts on this.
Very interesting stuff for sure. You can tell Max, he's really trying to cling on to power right now, but it looks like he will be removed one way or another, whether it be the 14th Amendment or this removal vote tonight.
I should
Depends on
mention that his 14th Amendment based removal bar, I should say, has been blocked by the courts until the trial is over. Full disclosure, I am on the case against him as the Attorney General. I'm kind of arguing that. Full disclosure, but what I do over there in the courts is separate from what I do here. Jake, thank you very much for hopping on. It's from a cornfield somewhere in Massachusetts.
It's not a cornfield, it's a regular field.
Whatever, same thing. Great Jakers113, thanks for being with us, CEO FTN. For some reason, I cannot join back. I do not know what's going on. While we wait, I guess you heard it from him that he thinks that that Maximus, this really marks the beginning of the end for him. Whenever that vote happens, we will tell you. We are monitoring our sources, but we do not know what is going on. If I could... We are waiting on a member to... I do know from what I've been told right now, Bob has returned. So what we are going to do at this moment is head to a commercial. We will be back in just a few minutes. We are back because the Colorado State Assembly has just began their session. We're going to take it to you right now from what we have so far. It starts with the simple resolution to establish a process of no confidence votes. I will read you that now. I'm going to take you to the thing. Amendment of Section 3. Section 3 of the Standing Rule shall be amended to read, this is a resolution. All officers of the State Assembly shall be subordinate to the Speaker to relate to the prompt application and correct discharge of their official duties under the Speaker's supervision. There are quite a couple of things here. The Speaker, but I think what will be critical here is that, well, the Speaker can be ousted from their position via resolution of no confidence. The resolution will be considered passed only if it garners the support of at least 2/3 of the total Assembly membership, excluding the Speaker, who may only cast a vote in the event of a tie. Wow. I've been pinged. I do not know why I've been pinged. A writ of mandate has to be approved by the courts in order to... Apparently Maximus has been removed. So this might not actually happen. Sorry, I seem silent. Radio silence for me, I know. I'm just, doing quite a lot of things. Begin. Let's see if we can rejoin. So you can access the very hot FTN news van. We're heading into Boulder, I should mention. If it will let me. Go to Discord. Go to Drive. I assume, I don't know. As soon as I do have that information, I'll tell you. Sorry, outdated. Okay, trust site. kind of reviewing two things at once here. We're just waiting for an injunction. You say you want a revolution, well, you know. Give me a minute. Right. Now we can. There we go. We are tracking the vote. If something happens, we will tell you. Uh-oh. Something's up. Let me raise my volume. Why I cannot hear, I do not know. But someone just got shot. And would you look at that? And that is the FTN News Van. Not entirely the best thing in the world, but it works. Okay? It works. And this is how you get spotted, kids. It's understood. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Logo was somewhat designed by me. Your service number for Boulder County is 1513. But look at that. Look at that! Amazing. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I saw the building process earlier. And this is now my go-to. Do I have to pay for this? Sweet! Sweet! Wow! I don't have to pay for gas! Well, I could do that in real life. Especially with gas prices the way they are. We will get you to vote as soon as we can. This will be great for news gathering. So I guess a satellite truck works. The question is, why does it? Vroom, vroom. I'm a newsman. Although satellite trucks are falling out of favor. I'm just going to take you, you know what? I'm just going to take you to the internal voting because something is happening. Paul wants it transparent. I'll do the vote on it. Oh dear. Let's keep it at that, and I will rejoin you in Canada. He should be good to go. Yes, this is the FTA News Van. We are outside the building where an internal vote is happening. I'm not sure what happened in the last couple of minutes, but I'm sure something happened. Now the vote's actually happening. Results have released. I am going to bring that to you right about now because this is actually going to revive a port as soon as the text can load. No, I don't want color. I'm going to type it up. Okay, so I will bring that to you now. Outcome results for the Class 4 intake of the FLETC has been published below, containing a list of everybody who's been expected to proceed with the training. If you're on this list, you are requested to send an entry request to the FLETC group no later than 48 hours by the time of the announcement. As I have been informed that tomorrow's a holiday, the first session will start on Tuesday. Hello, I'm Hero, SKSEFHAD, Hoodtack 99 himself. H4T, comma, underscore R, a con artist, Dick Caldwell, Austin Bo, Boston 1, CAR and Dumb, underscore Law, John of Zoom, Hippie 259, Horror, PDL, T, underscore 3, XAS, aka Cool 96, Nerf Cool Kid 1853, That Boy, Jam Boy, Patriot the Reaper, and Convicts 06 Psyker, Diego Pendragon, Reguki underscore Kai, General Swan. Oh, there's a lot of people. I think it'd be better if I just display it on the capture. But we will get that to you as soon as we can. But Class 4 results have released. Full details are on the FLETC Discord. And if you've been accepted, congratulations, you have 48 hours. And you have 40 hours to pen to the group. And my question is, will I pass? Where is the FLETC group? It's just the information. Where is the group? Okay, we are looking at the speaker elections or the no confidence resolution. 6 ayes must happen. Bob Fogarty is ayed. Teal Fedora is ayed. Rick Ricardo is ayed. Maximus has nayed. Tactical Dank Patriots has ayes. So we have 4 ayes, 1 nay, 0 abstains. So 2 more ayes and this passes. That would be a very interesting thing to see if it actually does. We do expect for Maximus to appeal if this does happen. Here it is, the FOETC. And I am pending to the group. I'm gonna see if I can get Teal on. I have pended. Okay, stand by. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit crazy. Give me a minute. We are about to join a live press conference. Not a press conference, but I will be back in a flash. And I'm afraid this is still FTN, and we are still live. I actually have to go buy charcoal, so we will end the stream shortly. But before we do, I am joined now by two State Assembly members, Teal Fedora and Bob Fogarty. How are you today, or tonight? Hello?
I'm lovely. How are you?
Doing good. So you have, within the last couple of minutes, proposed a resolution to expel Maximus. Can you explain what's going on with that? Why you bring it up, and if you'll succeed?
I want to
John.
just clarify. Oh, okay. Do you want to go first?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Bob. I was going to say
Okay.
the same thing as you.
I wanted to clarify really quick, firstly, that this is not a resolution to expel Maxonimus. I've spoken with many members of not only the public, but also my colleagues in the State Assembly, and we've assured the public that expulsion is not where we're trying to move to right now. What we are trying to move to is removing Maxonimus from the speakership. Because
Speakership.
what we've seen under his tenure as Speaker, he's passed incredibly unconstitutional legislation that is currently not only being litigated in the district court, but also in the Supreme Court. This is also somebody that has sought to restrict his opponents, political opponents specifically, from getting office. He has tried to bar me from public office. And so we feel that but of course, the vote that we just put up is not even a vote to get him out of the leadership. What it is it's a vote to amend the rules of the State Assembly, to clarify rules, to allow for a vote of no confidence to go through. Because when these Assembly rules were put into place, they were put in such a vague way that it gives the Speaker so much guaranteed power without really any oversight or intervention from any of the members of the Assembly. So that's what we're currently doing right now, is trying to get that passed so we can actually proceed with the vote.
Go ahead.
And Bob, to add on to that, I think it's really important to note that the reason we're having such a trouble even getting this resolution through is because in the last hour backdoor effort, Maxonimus passed a resolution that makes it so you can adopt any bill, any resolution with only it has to be a 2/3 majority, which is extremely undemocratic and disenfranchises Coloradans across the state. So it's something that we're actively working to fight against. And
You're fighting against what specifically? Because I had to take a look at something.
We're fighting against, so Maxonimus, what was it, yesterday, passed a law that says that to pass or to be repealed or amended, it has to be 2/3 majority, which we believe is, extremely undemocratic and disenfranchises Coloradans.
So with that kind of what you call a barrier, how confident are you that the resolution will pass?
I think that the resolution should pass. The only type of opposition that we've gotten to this type of resolution has been from the Speaker himself, who has claimed that this violates his due process rights, which, just so we're clear, it doesn't. But, in terms of other opposition, we know that the members that were in the Assembly before we've gotten into the Assembly today have been in favor of getting Maxonimus out of the speakership. They have said publicly to us before that they would be in favor of getting Maxonimus out of the speakership because they feel that it would make the chamber a chamber of integrity rather than a chamber of political partisanship. And so what we're doing is we're getting this vote through. We have a good feeling that it'll pass. And if it doesn't pass, that's no harm, no foul. We can work with the people who vote against it to try to bring a resolution that has some type of oversight and ethics committee introduction to allow the Speaker, in cases of vonks or votes of no confidence, to have a chance to formally defend themselves on a more public stage. That's fine, and we can go about that absolutely. But regardless...
Oh, I would also like to point out the recent election results that, Bob and I received this morning. Maxonimus was elected into office with 19 votes. But today, I think we really saw the people of Colorado step up in tremendous numbers to elect the next 5 representatives of this great state. And so I think that says a lot about, why did the people of Colorado show up to a special election? And we believe that issue was Maxonimus, and Bob and I are here to deliver. And if that takes the long game, we're here to play the long game. But
I'm coming in a minute,
we
okay?
think this is what's best. We think this is what's best for the Colorado people. And we're going to work hard to make sure it happens in a constitutional and fair manner. because that's what people of Colorado and this assembly deserve.
Now, one of the barriers which you could get to getting that vote is with one of your members, Tactical Dank Patriot. Max Onimus is, I think, from what I've seen so far, and what Jake has told me earlier, is probably trying to not seat Tactical Dank Patriot due to a felony that he has on the record. He was found guilty in violation of Code 10.02 of the Colorado Criminal Court. He was found guilty of both battery under Code 3.7 and abuse of official capacity under Code 10.02. And according to the Government Officers Accountability Act, in order to hold public office, you cannot have been convicted of a state felony offense. What do you have to make of that?
I
I think it's a ridiculous law. No person, I would even argue that Max Onimus himself has one of the dirtiest and filthiest criminal records in Colorado. And I think it's a shame that, he even tried to pass this law because he did it with intent and purpose. But at the end of the day, we, and Bob, please add on to this if there's anything I forgot, but we believe that this almost creates an easier path to victory because Bob and I are confident that this does lower the chamber number to 7, so we would actually only need 5 votes to pass the 2. So it's illegal. I think the GMs think it's illegal. Aiden himself has said that this is an FEC issue that Max needs to stay out of, and the FEC declared Patriot the winner of this election, and I think taking it away from him is just playing into the chaos and disorganization of this group.
So you think he'll eventually be seated, regardless?
I think
I do.
I don't even think it matters whether or not he gets seated. I mean, absolutely, that is the one thing that we absolutely want. But I'll go ahead and reveal some of the conversations that we have had behind closed doors with Max Onimus as of recently, which is that Max Onimus has told us that unsworn members can vote and will count towards the 2/3 majority that is required to pass this resolution. And so at this point right now, while we await any type of confirmation from the Federal Election Commission, while we wait, we get to have that moment of saying, well, Tactical Dank Patriot was an elected member. He hasn't been sworn in yet, but based off of what Max Onimus has said, even though I believe it is absolutely unconstitutional what he has said, he is stating that he will count Tactical Dank Patriot's vote. And from what we have seen, Tactical Dank Patriot has voted on the resolution. He has voted aye, and his vote is clearly going towards the general vote and the end vote. So I'm not worried about it.
I got a minute left before I have to let you go.
Yes.
What I do know so far is that has been blocked by a court. I do know that that is being appealed to the Supreme Court. Reaction to that, and any final thoughts?
I think the biggest reaction is, a lot of the members of us at the State Assembly are hoping that when it goes to the Supreme Court justices rule on the basis of the fact that when elected representatives of a federal or statewide office bar someone from office, it's because that person is a danger to the powers of an elected office. And so what we're hoping is that when it goes to the Supreme Court justices rule against the injunction that was given by the district court, specifically Judge Econarnis, because we know why the Congress made that civil office bar. It wasn't because of political partisan games, but rather because Speaker Max Onimus, he should receive that civil office bar. And I do think the Supreme Court will rule in our favor.
All right, thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you. That will conclude our FTN News Special Report. I'm John of Doom. Thanks for joining us in, what have been a station. I'm John of Doom. Bye-bye.